Enigma gave you something to hide. Where is it?
I can't. You...
No!
I picked him up this afternoon from the courier and hid them around the neighborhood just like the boss asked. I was just following orders.
Attention available units, we got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location here.
Backs on the attack! What's it gonna take? Guess you showed him, huh?
It's the back! Fight's over here, boys! You got me! I surrender! I'm not with those guys! Enigma hired you to collect information. Tell me where it is.
What? I don't know what you're...
The extortion data, where is it?
That extortion data! I gotta find a new line of work.
Shocking turn of events. Batman's giving up.
You don't scare me. I know you won't kill me.
No, I'll make you wish you were dead. So where is the extortion data?
All right. All right. Damn.
Available units calling status. Possible assignment incoming.
Crap. I forgot my PIN number. Guess I'll just...
Improvise.
Cops! Gotta hit him harder than that! Don't let him touch ya!
What are you waiting for? Just do it.
frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves.
Where'd he come?
You've got 3 seconds to tell me where you hid the extortion data for Enigma.
You're a dead man.
3,
Brandon and the boys will take you down.
2.
Okay, stop. Just stop. I'll tell you where it is.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Oh, he's just a little guy. Go on, size me up all you want.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that great who's in charge. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're match for you. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
Cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Definitely not looking good for the bad guy.
GCPD radios in for someone to secure the scene, right? So these guys roll up in a van, pack up the stuff, and bail. I got a feeling they're not bringing them back to the evidence locker.
Hell no. They'll keep the best gear for themselves and sell whatever's left. Probably back to Cobblepot. Working SWAT sounds like a pretty sweet gig. We should find a way to get in on that action.
locations. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
This shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the body. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like the deal to throw out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies.
He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. I'm the one who found the prints.
That's what the whole force is gonna be a deal.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, don't...
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we can track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Well, it sounds like you found some Christmas spirit.
But I refuse to let the thugs out there rob us of the night entirely.
I'm surprised you didn't put up some decorations.
I considered it, but decided it was better not to clutter up the place. Don't worry, though. I've done a number on the house.
I'm sure you have.
That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her.
can help you now. Don't take it out!
Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch!
We gotta move together, morons!
Wait, you're doing this! Can I change your mind?
Guards have been doubled at the police precinct since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Got something!
Never seen one of these before.
Now watch the door!
Probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Almost.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jump! You don't have to do this!
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup for a black game, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassin...
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. We make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks? I don't believe it.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Longfield in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what is this disruptor of yours?
Not you again.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean,
He's the vigilante! This one needs civics. This'll speed things up.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this back...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Batman in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
The load dead. Lines are gonna...
Found it. He's over here. Come on, man. Your heart's still beating.
Don't let him get in your head. He's using smoke. Who's that? Damn it! Start a grid search on my position!
Report, damn it! I'm not taking out!
Yeah, I'm officially suspicious.
Sound off! The match just took one of you down!
Brandon was right. We're gonna need an ambulance.
Gotta get me down!
Hey! Somebody!
Priority
I'm seeing stars.
quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings. Is this for real?
Couldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask.
You're gonna love.
department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Let Gordon lose control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. Just can't.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door. Disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! Yeah. How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Or maybe the bag killed them all.
How did Jimmy this one? I will touch you!
now.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you. Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
What is that on my laptop?
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires with the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bad...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crate you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless. Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the street. Pinching from evidence is bad enough, but selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us now.
Protect us from what? Rats?
Bad.
The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the suit.
Right. Just in case. I'm glad we got all kung fu on our side.
But whatever makes you feel. I'm just worried about how I'm going to get the snot on my clothes.
Yeah, don't remind me why Black Mask is hiding in Gotham City. You sound like an insurance commercial. What? What if? No.
What are all you, stupid?
That's with the wrong crew.
You have. We'll turn you inside out. Here comes the pain!
A lot of these guys are on payroll.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Try me.
the telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party, and it will be a grand affair.
And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
We do hope that you can come.
You can come.
We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
you want?
The blackmail data you collected for Enigma, where is it?
Okay, okay. Just don't hurt me.
You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. You don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to...
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be
little
free.
moths to the light. Lit on over. You want to know what I'm saying? If you don't, too bad. You can't shoot me like
secured and prepped. Requesting a detective on site ASAP.
Copy 3-7. Delta 4-1 has been assigned.
I've planned...
According to the police report, the victim died from a single gunshot wound to the chest. But who killed him, and why? Examining the body should provide a lead. Owen Grant. He's an investigative journalist. Did an interview with him last year. Must have been chasing a big story to be out here. And there's a camera strap around his neck. But where's the rest of it? This trail indicates the victim tried to escape before succumbing to his wounds. Spatter analysis indicates the shot came from below. Grant must have dropped the camera when he was hit. Reviewing the reconstruction will help me find it, assuming the shooter didn't get there first. Alfred.
Sir?
I'm sending you some data taken from a camera. See if you can ID the subject in the shots.
Certainly, sir. Just give me a moment. Here we are. One Chucky Burks. I'm sending you his last known location.